How are you? I hope you're doing fantastic. I am sick. My children have been passing around a cold since Sunday, and I have finally gotten it, and it's Thursday. And I did not pre-record anything, so, I'm doing it the day of, which is totally fine. Anyway, bad intro. It is spilling the beans Thursday, spilling the coffee beans Thursday, and I have not done one like I didn't do in the whole month of November, I feel, because I just didn't, and now I can. So I'm sorry about my voice. I'm sorry I look so crappy, but I'm sitting down and doing this video with you today on Thursday, and it's going to go up right away as soon as I'm done. So check down below in my description for the link to see the rest of the ladies do theirs. I know a couple already have them up. Bear with me as I make a sick video, literally sick video. I do not have coffee. I have very hot oolong tea, and I know it looks like milk, but that's because it's a very light tea as it is, and then I put half and half that my grandma gave me in it, and a small spoonful of, what is that, stevia, and it's wonderful, but it's not coffee. My wonderful husband made me coffee before he left for work today and woke me up to hot coffee, and that was amazing. So anyway, today's topic is the Christmas tag. It is the Merry Christmas YouTube tag, and I think I've probably done this before, but I'm pretty sure it's been a couple years. I have not read these questions, and I just read the first one, and it's going to be interesting. Number 1. Use one noise to describe how excited you are for Christmas. Oh. No, that's not it. Because I'm not excited for Christmas. So maybe, meh. I want to be excited. I want to be excited for my kids, but I personally, myself, am not excited for Christmas just because I long for the days of not so materialistic consumerism Christmases, and that just doesn't happen. Number 2, what is the best, and I'm reading them off the iPad as usual, so I'm sorry. What is the best present you've ever received? I don't know. My family is pretty good about getting what you ask for. What is the best present? And I don't remember gifts that I have gotten that have, stood out. I don't know. I'm thinking it would have to be something that my grandparents gave me, because John and I don't do gifts. So I can't say, maybe he got me something when we were dating. I don't know. What's the worst present you've ever received? That I don't know either, because like I said, our family is pretty good about getting what's on your list, so you're not surprised. And, you don't get something you don't want. So I don't think I've ever gotten a worst present. Something truly unwanted. As a kid, did a sibling ever receive a present that you had wished for? I don't think so. I remember as a kid, circling everything in the catalog and not getting any of it. But I don't think any of my siblings ever got something that I wanted. I do remember going back to the best present, and this is not it, but this is a cool little story, is one of the best Christmases we had with my biological mom and stepdad before all the fit hit the shan. I remember I had begged and begged and begged for an American Girl doll named Natalie, I do believe, and my mom just always brushed it off, so I thought for sure I was not getting her. And it was the one Christmas that my parents stayed up late after we'd all gone to bed and put all the presents out and everything. And so we woke up that next morning and she was standing out of her box, standing in front of the Christmas tree. And I just remember I went bonkers. And because that was the one thing I wanted was this American Girl doll. And I have no idea why, because I'm not into dolls. But I do remember that. So that was a good present. That was a good Christmas. Number 5, sing a line from your favorite Christmas song. Oh, but I'm sick. I have to say, all of my children got theirs in the chest, like sore throat, cough, lung congestion, and mine is always in my head. So I feel like I'm talking like this, but I'm not. So, what is the one I sing all the time? I sing, oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful, and if we no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. I always like let it snow. And all of a sudden I can't remember the words. I sing it all the time, like all year long. What is it? Something about I brought some corn for popping. Anyway, I don't know. I like all the old-time Christmas songs like that. But that one I always sing a lot. Oh, the weather out. Yeah. Okay, number 6. I'm so sorry. This is all over the place. Rename a reindeer. I don't even think I can name all of the reindeer. So I don't know. Rename. I guess I should have read these and looked them up beforehand. I don't. Prancer. Let's rename Prancer to something else besides Prancer, because I feel like that's kind of a fruity name nowadays. I don't know. Number 7, what is your favorite thing about Christmas? The lights and the decorations. I love driving around and seeing how people have decorated their houses, and the kids like it too, and the music, of course, but not the music like all month long. But I like Christmas music, and I like driving around and seeing how everyone has decorated their houses. And trees. I like trees like at the mall and stuff because they're always so perfect. It's stupid. Number 8, when do you start getting excited for Christmas? Not until December. And I think that's kind of what's ruined Christmas for me, is this year Christmas started at Halloween. And there was, like, no Thanksgiving. So the longer it's drawn out, the more I hate it. And so I really don't get excited until December 1st, when we're finally like, yeah, into the Christmas month and everything. And then I know some people who could do Christmas all year long and be totally cool. Do you use advent calendars? No, we do not, just because I don't have that kind of time, and it would probably get destroyed. I remember doing it as a kid, and you had the ones with like the little chocolate pieces in it. That was pretty cool. But my kids would just have chocolate all the time and cheat. Number 10, recite one line from your favorite Christmas holiday movie. I don't have a Christmas favorite holiday movie. I like The Muppets Christmas. I have not seen all of the Christmas movies. Like, I've not seen Elf. I haven't seen that one really big Christmas one. I've seen, like, The Muppets and Polar Express and the Home Alones. So, I can't. I'm sorry. I'm making it a point, though. I am going to watch them this year. Someday. Maybe we'll do that today. Except John's not home, and it's not fun to watch movies alone. He's at work. So I don't know. Number 11, share a funny Christmas memory. I don't have any funny Christmas memories. Christmas is either good or disaster. I don't have any funny Christmas memories. When I was about 4 or 5, I spent Christmas in a cast. Does that work? Number 12, talk us through your typical Christmas day. We don't have typical Christmas. We get up. I guess we get up and we have something for breakfast, and then we open presents, and then we spend the rest of the day cleaning and playing with the presents, and then we have some kind of lunch. That's about it, though. And Christmas has always been different because of John's work. work. So it just depends on where we are and who we're with and what we're doing. Or if we're going somewhere, we'll get up and we'll have breakfast and we'll do our gifts and then we'll pack up and go to wherever we're going. That's about it. Number 13, do you have any Christmas traditions? No. We put up our tree sometime before Christmas, after Thanksgiving, except this year it went up before Thanksgiving. We don't really have any traditions, though. Like, I want to make it a tradition to go look at the lights and stuff, but even then, it just depends on when John works. In the world of law enforcement, you're better off without traditions. That way, nothing gets off, nothing gets disappointing, you know. So my tradition is to not have any traditions. And number 14, real or fake Christmas tree. Fake. I've always had a fake. I don't think we've ever had a real Christmas tree. I wanted to last year, and we ran out of time, and then we just didn't have a Christmas tree. And then this year I wanted to, and then I realized that I would then be taking it down and having to get rid of it without John. And I did not want to do that. It'd be much easier to undecorate the tree and put it back in the box. So fake Christmas tree. Someday, at least one year, I'll have a real one just to say we did it. But I also kind of have a problem with that because you're killing trees. You tree killers. 15. Pictures with Santa, yay or nay, and then share a fave. I don't have them out, you guys. I'm totally unprepared. I don't think we did them last year. Did we? I don't know. But we try and go, there's a place down in the Springs called Bass Pro, and they have Santa all month long, and we try and do theirs because it's a very cool little like workshop thing. They get to take their picture with Santa, and then they get to do a couple activities, and of course we always like go bowling or eat at the restaurant or go see the fishes or whatever, and you get a free 4x6 of their picture with Santa. So we usually do that. I can't remember if we did it last year or not. I want to say we did not, but this year I want to. We'll be down there the week before Christmas, and so I want to take their outfits and go do pictures with Santa because Pierce is a year and a half, and I know he's going to scream his head off. But that's okay, because then I'll have a complete set of all my kids. So we'll do that. I never did. I did maybe a couple times, but wherever you go, it's always way expensive. So that's why we like the Bass Pros, because it's free. Free, you just have to wait in line. But that's okay. So, yeah. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. That was it for the questions. I'm sorry, this was kind of a drag tag. I don't feel good, and I should not be doing videos when I don't feel good, because then the energy's not up. I'm sorry. But I hope you guys have a fantastic day. Remember to go look in the description box to see the rest of the ladies do their Merry Christmas YouTube tag videos, and the whole month of December will be on that playlist as well. Please be warm, be safe, have a good weekend. Don't get sick like I am. And we'll see y'all in my next video. Bye, guys.